I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran of the 82nd Airborne. I took the oath, and I'm here to defend my state.
What is my stand on taxes? Well, quite simply, there are people like Bezos, Zuckerberg, Gates. These people make billions of dollars. In fact, my opponent makes millions of dollars. Do they need all of that money? Now, I'm all for small business, etc., etc. But if you make so much money that you're going around committing malfeasance and terrorizing the people of your country and the people of the world, well, you forfeited your right to that money, and you should be taxed at about 90%. So for Bezos, Gates, Zuckerberg, and the rest of those yahoos, those techno geeks, they need to pay 90% taxes. For the lower end of society, you shouldn't have to pay any taxes, and especially if you are like a single mother raising kids. Now, as your income goes up, then your tax rate should go up, but not so that you cannot enjoy a high standard of living. One thing that we have to be very careful of, we are trillions and trillions in debt, and the more they borrow, the more is going to have to be paid back. And eventually, when they stop buying our bonds, countries like China, etc., because we don't have enough money from our tax revenues to pay for defense, to pay for education, to pay for highways, etc., etc., all of our money is going towards entitlements, and it's going towards things like servicing the debt. So about 25% of the revenue collected is available for spending. That means that every time somebody spends money in the government, they sell bonds, they sell debt, and they throw that debt onto the kids in the future. Now, when people stop, and I mean countries, stop buying that debt, then we have what's called austerity measures. When you don't get a Social Security check, when your pension gets cut in half, or you don't get anything at all. So this is what's going to happen if people decide, oh, I'm not going to pay taxes anymore. Well, eventually you're going to be paying about 60 to 70% of your income for taxes to pay off the debt. And there's no way out of it because they set this system up and they put you on the hook.
My name is Matthew Heines. I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran of the 82nd Airborne. I took the oath, and I'm here to defend my state.
Congressman Susan DelBene has been in office since 2012, using her substantial financial resources thanks to Microsoft and her $84 million fortune. She has been able to continually maintain an office where people still have little idea what she's done. Well, she's learned to dance around, and she's learned to do all the political maneuvers you have to do to keep getting reelected. Well, Susan DelBene, it's time for you to go.